Good morning, Stevenson. Today is Friday, November 7th, 2014. Please stand and put your right hand over your heart so we can say the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Students in production studio, remember that Team B starts on Monday. Please see Mr. Vera if you are unable to attend. And for PBIS updates, first we have our PBIS staff drawing. The winner gets the closest parking spot in the lot. Our staff nominees were nominated by Ms. Hoppert's class this week. And our winner for the parking space next week is, drum roll please, Miss Hefke, nominated by Sergio. Congratulations to you. Now on to Herd of the Week.
We have had the most nominations we ever had this year for our Stallion Herd of the Week. Here are the nominations. Miss Davis's afternoon kindergarten class for always working so hard, nominated by Mrs. McSheffrey. Miss Davis's afternoon kindergarten class for working quietly and cooperatively during guided reading, nominated by Mrs. Desorme. Miss Goldberg's class for a smooth and silent transition, nominated by Mrs. Husnick. Mrs. McKenzie's 1-2 class for coming up the stairs silently without Mrs. McKenzie being at the front of the line. Wow! Nominated by Mrs. Goldberg's.
Or Miss Horvath's class, 1-2 class for working quietly during guided reading and everyone working very hard, nominated by Miss Gainey. Miss McKenzie's 1-2 class for transitioning very quietly, nominated by Miss Horvath's class. Mr. Gross's 5-6 class for being constantly excellent. They are focused, diligent, and encouraging each other constantly. They are leaders among their peers, nominated by Miss Laporte. Mrs. Jordan's 1-2 class for following directions and always being at a level 1 volume in a hallway, nominated by Mr. Vera. Miss Clemens' 1-2 class for having a good expectations when transitioning from their class to shared reading, nominated by Miss T. Miss Clemens' 1-2 class for transitioning at the end of the day, students for working on tasks, nominated by Miss Clemens.
Okay, and now for the winner of the Stallion Herd of the Week. Drum roll, please. And our winner is Mrs. McKenzie, nominated by Miss Horvath's class. Congratulations. The banner will be delivered to your classroom this morning. Students, remember that our new goal, all school PBIS goal, is to get no more than 5 referrals for physical aggression at the school. This means no pushing, shoving, hitting, or kicking. Let's keep our hands and feet to ourselves. And finally, a reminder, please wear red, white, and blue on Tuesday next week for celebration of Veterans Day. Show your pride for our veterans and our country. Now on to Stevenson birthday.
Today we have 3 Stevenson birthdays today. Happy birthday to Sophia V in room 105, Isabella A in room 105, and Dominica V in room 116. Also happy birthday to Daniel A in room 206, Joanna and V in room 110, and Miss Clemens, who will celebrate their birthday on Sunday. And finally, a look at weather and sports.
For today's weather, it will be partly sunny with a high of 47 degrees and a low of 40 degrees. Over the weekend, it will be about the same, with Saturday being a little colder than Sunday. For football fans, the Bears play the Green Bay Packers Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. And all you hockey fans, the Blackhawks play the Washington Capitals tonight at 7:30 p.m. And finally, basketball fans, the Bulls play the Philadelphia 76ers tonight at 6 p.m. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning into our Stevenson broadcast. We hope you have a good weekend. As always, remember to be respectful, be responsible, be safe, and
Be Stevenson!